Alright, chat, you should be able to hear me. Oh, need to do that. Fuck. Can you hear me? Cool. Being able to talk. iRacing. Sound on. I don't even know what the track is. Is it the new track yet? Do I need to reopen the race labs, or it should be fine? Okay, go to racing. Series list. MX5. Why is it not showing it? What is Ragskogen Moderson? What is this track? Should I be afraid? 10 laps. It's not many. Must be a big map. It's the week 9 of 13. Join. $14 corners, big straight. Oh, there's some big turns in that. This one, hard left to a big right, to a sharp right. Oh gosh. What are you gonna do in endurance race when I get better? What did you make of the F1600? Thinking of trying it again? Never against Dio. No, never again. You're not going to try Dark and Darker? I just played it. Just played it. A car is considered within the track limits if half the car is within the boundaries of the track. On the corner. Oh, this is full breakdown of the map. Nah.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
We literally have 2 minutes to learn the track. 2 minutes to learn the track.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
It doesn't look that clear, does it?
That's a new fastest lap for Bean.
What was off track?
153.01. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Oh, shut up. Wait, where's the track?
Fastest lap for Martin. 145.88.
Wasn't the first... Oh my god.
What's the test? How's things?
Oh, I don't know how things are, bro. Churchill jaw. It's the 500 bits, man. There's a wall there. Wait, what the fuck? Maybe this one. Maybe put race line on. Oh, qualifications begun.
A crash. I'm sorry, XD.
That's alright. Oh, straight into the race. Thanks for the 500 bits, Churchill. Bop, 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 bop. It's worth it. What happened to Darker Darker? I'm playing iRacing now. I didn't feel like playing some Darker Darker. How much does sim setup cost? Including mine is about 10k US. Alright, no mistakes. No mistakes. I have no idea what I'm doing, but no mistakes.
Pit exit's clear.
Okay. Yeah, okay, it's clear. I don't even understand where the track is. Oh, so the corner's on my right? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm learning the track. That's all the driving line's on, by the way. I've never raced even a single lap on this track before. Tyres are not warm.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 37 Celsius.
Well, we should have broke there. Oh my god. We're at 10 laps of this. It's going to take me 10 minutes to figure out what the fucking map is. Track is. Right, so then this is the hard right. I reckon I'm going to be the fourth fastest on the track. I'm not going to be fourth. Definitely going to be an interesting race. This track is on Gran Turismo, I remember. Is it? So that's where I came out of the pits. Which track is it? I don't remember the name of it. This is going to be shocking for the qualifier. How are you enjoying Rudskogen? Dude, it's literally, I just clicked join race. And that was my first lap. That was my very first lap at the track, ever.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Paul. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Mm-hmm. At least I know how to drive the car. A bit paranoid about this corner because it's downhill and the tyres aren't warm. I've got it missing the point already. Why would I ever listen to someone who had crypto in their name? like this corner. I'd rather brake early and not fuck it. Wide again, and then brake. Brake. Brake.
P4.
It's position 4. This is literally the first time I've driven on this track. I'm just assuming other people haven't finished their laps yet. That's the only reason. We were keeps earlier last time, I'm gonna do it hard this time. Starting to learn track a little bit, which is nice. Cool.
New fastest lap for Gomez, 138.66.
We did 138. I'm gonna be way behind that guy. I think it'll be easier when I'm following cars as well. So what are all these rules? A car is considered within the track limits if half the car is within the boundary of the track. Off-track occurs when with four wheels off the edge of the following described boundaries. Rejoin the track before the end of the curbing in these areas. Turn 1 on the corner apex, the outer edge of the red and white curbing. Okay. On corner 2, on corner apex, the outer edge of the red and white curbing. Corner 3, 4. Right, that's fine. So the other people just haven't finished their laps. Plenty of room to improve. Can farm SR from extra corners after race 2. Yeah, I don't really care. Qualification's over in a minute. 10 laps. This has moved a bit. Should be there. What do you reckon, chat? What position? I think if I knew the track, I'd be fine, but going to take me a few laps to warm up. Fifth, eighth, sixth. You know what? I reckon the top three. I reckon the top three. You know why? Because I think I'm going to play it safe and not crash and go off the track, whereas all these other people are going to like pretend they know what they're doing, and then they're going to have incidents. My USB. Chat, do you guys know what this does? I haven't set it up yet, but the HR.
That's the end of the session. B6.
You're going to say did not finish. Supermassive bong hits. You sit the fuck down. Starting in sixth. All right. How do you start from the pits? Don't spawn in time. Ah. Makes sense. Top of that screen. iRacing.
10 laps. The track temp is 37. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, Paul, be ready. Green, let's go, let's go. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice clean start.
Good, on your left. Clear left.
No! That guy spun me out. Fuck. It's alright, we'll get it back. I was afraid of hitting him and overcorrected. Right, we'll get him. As long as we don't crash, we'll be right. Tyres are warming up now too. Right.
B9.
We'll get this back. .9 seconds, just keep that in mind. Still we gotta get that down. go like this. It's really sketchy, this corner. I know this is not the fastest way of doing it, but I feel safer doing it. A little bit wide, so it's still on the track.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Billings.
No.
The leader has just done a 138.00.
Come on. I'm better than this. Did you say 138? So we just want a clean race. That's all we need to do, clean race.
Sector 3 is 9.0, off the pace.
That was still a 148 even though I spun out. So we're doing alright. We're doing alright if we stay on the track. What is it? Is it gentle braking through here? How's it work?
Yellow flag.
What the fuck is he doing? Alright.
The leader has just done a 137.60.
The reason why I spent out that last time was I changed gears too early. I don't feel like my lap time's actually going to be that bad. Like, it's not going to be a 130 something, but I think it'll be like a 141, 142. I feel like we're definitely getting better.
You've just done a 141.15. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 1.5, off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds, off
So
the pace.
I'm doing this fine. This is on pace. That was heaps faster. And getting better there. Oh!
The leader's just done a 137.30. That's a new fastest lap for Demerck, 137.22.
Faster than this guy. I'm faster than Robert. I'm faster than Robert!
P10. The gap ahead is now 0.7.
My USB chat.
Yellow flag.
This is where I spent it last time. Where are you going, Robert? I've got to do more D-class races before I get my C-class license. I feel like I'm with the pack here. Robert, you should let
Yellow
me
flag.
overtake.
All right, Paul. On your right. Right side's clear. Fucking great pass, mate. Well done.
Thanks, Jim. Alright, we've got Morgan just in front. And we've got a big gap for the next one after that, after Morgan.
P9. The car ahead is Billings.
Someone's puffing smoke.
Right side's clear.
Feel like we're getting better as we go on the track.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. 8th place. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace.
Put some pressure on him, but not do anything stupid. wide. Still on though.
The leader has just done a 136.48. The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Oh,
Keep
shut up,
between the
Jim!
lines.
I don't care! Got Woody Morgan blocking me! Oh, he just lost his line. What are you doing, Morgan? Hey!
Clear left.
What the fuck was that? He sideswiped me! You see that?
Seventh position. 2 to go.
"21 seconds behind 4, 5 and 6. They're all right on top of each other. Hopefully they're going to battle it out over these next 2 laps and one of them has an accident. And then we can take it from them. Oh shit. Sorry, Morgan. Robert's coming. Shut up, chat. Oh my god, no. The wheels are all slippery. Oh man.
P8. 1 more lap to go.
I'm definitely learning how to do these corners better. I feel like this is a good lap so far. Maybe even my best. Finish.
8th place.
A 138!
Okay, it's over.
Wow. That was definitely much better. Oh, shut up, Jim. 8th place is still 8th place. It's still about other people. I'm the first time on this map. much faster that was, 138.
Did you have a really influential staff when you were coming up in the army?
Oh, not really. There were people that were better than others, but no one that really stands out. Logan Greenmill, thanks for 26 months. Maybe a drifting game will go well. Why? What's wrong with what I just did? That was my first time on that track, bro. I went straight to a race. And I feel like the fact that I only got 5 incidents was actually not too bad. I definitely, I didn't get the position I wanted, but these things happen. Lost a little bit of iRating, but we went up on the safety. What's the name of the track? Rudskogen Motor Center iRacing.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Traction YouTube channel. Welcome to this iRacing Global Mazda MX-5 Cup track guide from the Norwegian Rudskogen Motor Center. Now the Rudskogen Motor Center and the Global Mazda is a match made in heaven. It's an absolutely perfect car track combination, although it's a little bit tricky and there's not much grip. And turn 3, when translated to English, means anxiety. I'll say no more. So if you've followed my track guides before, you'll know that they are not a place for hot laps. This is a slow, methodical approach to learn the circuit, where I talk about my braking markers, my reference points, and the little quirks that each circuit has. So this isn't about going there getting the perfect hot lap. This is about getting round relatively quickly, but more importantly, safely. So as usual, I will show you a flying lap in full, and then we'll jump in the car, do a few laps, and show you my braking markers and reference points in action. Then towards the end, we'll talk about pit entry, pit exit, and where I think you might be able to overtake here at Rudskogen. So enough talking, let's get on track.
So he's in second when he's coming out of the last corner. So about 70-80 metre mark, down to second. Hold second through. This is the turn 3 he was talking about with anxiety. The amount of cars I saw wobbling around. Man, he's sliding across that. He's almost flat foot through all of that. He makes it so much faster. And you go wider in turns, it's like I said, it's the first time doing the track. Man, he went third into the last corner. I also didn't want to get any incident points for going off track, so I can learn that now.
So here we are then, on the main straight here at Rudskogen. So as usual, we've set the sim time to match the official series. We're also using the iRacing baseline setup, which is also used in the official series. Track temperature right now is 29 degrees Celsius, exactly the same as it was in the flying lap that you've just seen. Now, Rudskogen and the Mazda, it's a match made in heaven, a brilliant combination. However, there's not much grip in the Mazda, so you need to take that into consideration. And certain corners set up several other corners. So for example, turn 3 sets up turns 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 essentially. So you've got to get turn 3 right. If you don't, the rest don't flow. So we're going to be approaching turn 1 on the right hand side of the circuit, and it's really easy to overshoot turn number 1, and you need to cut turn number 1 to get a really good entry into turn number 2. So I like to approach turn 1 at a bit of an angle, shifting down to second gear, braking round about here just before the start of the curb. So it's going to be second gear, and I like to put my right tyres onto the curb. We're going to turn in quite late, trail braking all the way, cutting this curb, not too much because you will get slowed down, and then a short burst of acceleration until we get to this curb here. Then we're going to be off the accelerator, trail braking round until we get to this patch of grass on the right hand side. Just as you enter the patch of grass, as long as you're in this position, you can get hard on the accelerator and don't let off all the way around turn number 2. The more speed you carry there, the more speed you're going to carry down the hill. Now turn number 3, translated into English, means anxiety. And as you saw in my flying lap, well, the car was pretty out of shape, and that's what you'll find quite often going around here, especially on lap number 1. So on lap number 1, you want to brake nice and early. On a flying lap, you're closer to the 50, but on lap number 1, you want to be braking gently at the 100, and you want to leave your downshifts here until the last moment if you can. Downshift if you need that extra rotation, if you're going to understeer wide, or I like to downshift round about down to third, round about here, and then down to second quite late. And then we're going to apex this one really late to get a good run up the hill to open the corner up nicely. The car will push out towards the left, but if you've got it right, you can keep on the accelerator all the way around, and you want to cut turns 5 and 6, not too much. Again, you will get a slow down. And then this one here, you want to cut this one to open up turn number 7, and we're going to be braking just before the turn down to first, cutting a little bit of the corner at the start. And you'll find, or you'll have seen in my fly lap, that I was on off the throttle here. That's because
lap for die.
the car compresses at certain points of the corner, and then it decompresses, and that's when you need to get off the gas just to stop the car from understeering. And then when you get to about this point, the circuit drops down, the suspension will compress, then you can get hard on the gas for the exit. Then up to second, then up to third, move the car over to the left hand side around turn number 9, and I use the tyre wall there as my braking marking, so you can see the red and white boards on the left hand side. So just as I enter that tyre wall there, I then brake hard down to second, and then again leave my downshift as late as possible because we want to apex this one really late. And as soon as you get towards the end of this curb here, you can get hard on the gas. Just be careful, the car does like to wheel spin here, so you might lose a bit of traction. And then accelerate all the way up here, second gear. And you'll think because turn 11, if it's a turn, it's a left-hand turn, we're actually going to be moving the car over to the right nice and early for turn number 12. And you need to open up turn number 12 as much as you can. And you can get half the car over the curb, and that will open up turn number 12 nicely. And then we're going to be on the brakes. Again, we're going to be cutting this corner, but be careful, not too much. And you can't get on the gas too early here, because if you do, then you're just going to understeer wide and you'll be on the grass. So accelerate at the apex, the car will run wide. You can take a little bit of this grass there, not too much. Accelerate hard, up to third. Then I like to lift a tiny bit, cut this corner, get the steering nice and straight, and then downshift to second. Now hold a nice tight line around it. If you want to overtake somebody,
fastest lap
you can move the car out wide there.
138.24.
But I like to hold a nice tight line all the way around. It's really difficult to judge when you can get on the accelerator here, because it is easy to push wide, but of course you need a good run out because this is on to the straight. So generally, when I see that tyre wall ahead of us come into view, then that's when I start to accelerate second gear. And let the car run all the way out wide. Again, half the car over the curb. It's perfectly fine. So we'll start to pick up the pace a little bit now. So going down to turn number 1 again, we're going to be braking just before the curb. Approaching at a slight angle down to second gear.
Just for the curb, second gear.
Putting this curb on the left hand side, a little bit of acceleration, then on the brakes. As soon as we get to the grass, we're going to be on the gas and holding that all the way around.
My USB, by the way. Right,
to third, then up to fourth as we approach
First lap,
Anxiety.
The 150.
Cold tyres, so I will brake a little bit earlier on this lap. I'll show you what it's like on lap 1. So we're braking at the 100 board nice and gently. Nice and gently. Leave your downshifts until the last moment. And then apex this one late, then you can get on the gas all the way up the hill, move the car over to the right, and then cut this curb on the left-hand side. Same with this one on the right. And then just before the curb on the left, we're going to be braking down to first gear. And then we're going to on off the throttle, wait for it to go into the dip. There it is, then we can accelerate. As soon as it hits that dip, the suspension compresses, then we can get on the gas.
Tyre wall brake.
Looking for the tyre wall on the left-hand side, so we're going to be braking there, down to second, down to first gear, waiting for the end of the curb. There it is, then we can get on the gas. Left turn here, but we're going to be moving the car over to the right-hand side. We're going to straddle this curb here. And we're going to be on the brakes, cut this curb, be patient, then get on the gas. Then up to third, a little lift just to get the car to turn in here, and then down to second gear. Nice tight line all the way around here. We're going to be playing with the throttle as we go around here.
I think I've got this.
And then get on the gas. As soon as you see that tyre wall pretty much coming to view, then we're on the gas.
There'll be a few mistakes, but...
Tyres should be warm now, so we'll attempt Anxiety at normal speed. So leave it in fourth down here, don't go to fifth. We're going to be downshifting to second gear, cut this corner on the left, a little burst of acceleration, and we're going to be on the brakes. As soon as you get to the grass, then we can accelerate, hold that all the way around there. Up to third.
He did a 138 on his warm-up lap.
Then up to fourth, we want the car nice and wide over to the left-hand side on the curbs. So we're going to be waiting until we get nearer the 50, then on the brakes. Again, downshift quite late.
He only goes about 50% brakes max.
Careful here.
It's just on
Then
and off
accelerate
the
up the hill. Again, just playing with the throttle, just to try and stop the oversteer. Cut these curbs here, little lift just to help the nose grip. Then down to first gear. Bit wide that one, but it's alright, we'll get it back. Then lift, then in the dip, then we can accelerate.
Tyre wall on the left.
Accelerate all the way down the hill, third gear. As soon as we get to the tyre wall on the left hand side, we're going to be on the brakes, down to first gear, wait for the end of the curb, then accelerate. Move the car over to the right hand side, straddle the curb, and we're going to be on the brakes, turn in quite late. As soon as we're on the apex, then you can accelerate, clip a little bit of that grass, it's fine. Up to third, little lift just to get it to turn in, and down to second gear, nice and tight around here. There's the tyre wall, so we can accelerate. Car will run wide. As long as you're not too far over there, you won't get a 1x. So a nice steady lap there around Rudskogen. It's all about balancing the car, not getting too out of shape, and thinking about the next series of turns as you exit the tricky ones, such as...
Oh, I got this. 16 minutes. I want to do a sub 138. You ready? Obviously not the first lap.
Exit's clear. Push.
Here, gently on the brake. Down to second. I'll take it one, cut it in, a little bit more brake. Down to first. Too much. I went down to first too early. I need to turn these driving lines off, actually. Alright, let's go again. Oops. Fuck! Yeah, only shifted down a little earlier. Yeah. We got this.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
It'd be nice if I could warm up the car a bit. Alright. Get a bit of practice on the anxiety corner. Keep going. Right, I need to brake harder for that. Second. Third, tyre wall, brake. Down to first. We're going to go wide on this. Was I meant to go to first on that one? Okay, and then third.
New fastest lap for Giles,
Hold that
138.19.
until we face that there, and then we can go full accelerator the rest of the way. Good. Alright, I've learned it, so now let's just get it done, eh? Nice and wide, edge of this. Brake, accelerate out from here. I'm going to brake a little bit earlier just because I'm still getting used to this anxiety corner. I could do the 50 instead of the 100. Get nice and wide. Accelerate through both these, cut both these corners. Brake. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Off for a little bit, get around this corner on the low and accelerate out. Second gear. Brake on the tyre wall.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Get around this corner, accelerate out. We want to get to the right hand side. Fuck, that's way too late. Down to first. As soon as we're facing that, we should be able to accelerate out. We just took 3 seconds off.
P3. The leader has just done a 138.10. Sector 1 time is good.
There we go. Put on the low, accelerate out. Second gear. Tyre wall.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Accelerate out. Get to the right hand side early. Brake. I changed gear too early. I changed gear too early and I fucked it. As soon as we see that wall, we're going to accelerate out. Stay in second and just brake first. Oh, yes,
P4. That lap time was 148.07. Sector 1 time's okay.
On the low ground, accelerate out. Second gear. Third. Tyre will brake then first. Heat's better. Let's get out to the edge. Brake. I'm fucking that corner at the moment.
Go, 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 go.
If I can get that corner, I think it's got to brake a little bit more. Do you agree, chat? I'm doing pretty good on the rest of the track. Go wider earlier. Well, much slower into the brake a bit earlier for it. Yeah, agreed. Everything you're saying is right, chat, for once. Way too wide. There's so much speed! Watch what I'm about to do though. You guys are going to be like, holy shit. He's insane! There's the 50. Ooh, way too much brake.
You're outside of track limits there.
No shit, Jim! Drifting it here.
You need to slow down, give back some time.
Just warming up. Jim just wanted the help. Jim doesn't know the meaning of help. We've got 6 minutes chat to master this track. What's our best so far? 138. Oh, that's optimal. 138.7. Out wide. Brake. That's what I want to do. And then I can go. Right, I think I need to brake more there.
P5.
Alright, here we go. This is the one. It's alright. It's still not horrible, but we did lose 0.2 of a second. 0.3 of a second. Right, we're going to get better at this one. And there's the 100. Oh, fuck. Stop looking at that guy.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Yo, did you see that other guy, Jim? Let's get the shit out of me.
That's a new fastest lap for Goring, 137.36. The guy in front has just done a 138.43.
This guy's back. It's a Dave, is it? Dave, you shit, mate. Can't keep up. Too slow, Dave.
The guy behind has just done a 139.46.
I'm better than that.
Car up, clear right. Car right. Clear right.
It's on him. I just kept to the left. If he wants to brake, he can brake. Oh. Gentle on the brakes. I think it's just safer and better
Car right.
to be gentle.
Right side's clear.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, mate, if I just went out. Oh, there's a wall there! We might have a bit dent. How long till race? Alright, 3 minutes. I'm not going to be able to get properly warmed up in 3 minutes. Just put the scratch.
All clear on pit exit.
Good job.
Fastest lap for Goring, 137.24.
Over the white line.
Black flag will need to come into the pits to serve it.
One-handed champ. Ready?
Had a black flag will need to come into the pits. Need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
Can you do dollies in the pits? No, because you can't get enough speed. I need to eat something. I'm hungry. What time is it? Oh shit. It's lunchtime.
There's traffic on the exit, keep it tight.
Alright, let's be for real for a minute, alright? Let's be real. Gentle at the 150.
Clear right.
Come on, Mobile One, let's go.
Sixth place.
What's that, Dean? What are you doing, Dean? Dino! Right, let's have an attempt on this.
That's a new fastest lap for Goring, 136.15.
All there. Alright, let's go race. It's a iRacing league, Coblet, like a streamer fun league. Good warm up, brimming with confidence. You got this. The wheels still spin out when you crash. It's got like a safety mechanism to stop it from going too crazy. But if it does go crazy, I got this red button right here. You're not a streamer, Juicebox. Are you traveling to Norway on the Europe trip tour videos? Yes, we've already been.
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
All right. Chat, what's my qualifier time? 138, 139, 140. What's it going to be? A 139.3. Hate you. You don't even think I can get a 138. Juice.
Your pit exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
All right. So start braking early. Second, we're going to take it wide. We'll cut in on this one. Don't spin out! So you get any incident points for that. We're good. Still warming up. Alright, we saw right out of that. I know where I fucked up on that. Down to first. Wide. Second gear. On the edge. Brake. Tyres should be warm now. Once we hit facing that, we saw it out. Alright, let's go. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Between the 150, 100, about there. Accelerate for a little bit. Off the accelerator. Brake there, accelerate there. Great work. We're going to do the safe method in the first lap. To the low grounds, let's accelerate out. Early seconds. Apex. Want to get wide. Brake. Stuffed up the last couple of corners, but
P3, that lap time was 1:39.86.
going forward on this one. Break.
New fastest lap for Barara, 1:37.24. The guy ahead has just done a 1:37.67.
Still 1:38, chat.
That puts you 1.5 seconds off the leader's pace.
Don't mind that at all. That was decent. Oat Milk, you're in the race. Good luck, mate. What would Oat Milk's name be? Oat Milk. Definitely sounds like a Colby. I've been getting slaughtered in turn one all day. Really? Right at the start. Right at the very start. It sucks. Well, I've got your attention, chat, and I've got a chance to talk about it. Tomorrow we're doing a big charity event for Starlight Children's Foundation Australia. We're playing Tarkov. Toast will be here, Michael will be here. We're going to be doing shenanigans. I think it's going to be 3 computers given away. So if you donate, every dollar you donate is an entry. So if you donate $1,000, you get 1,000 entries. Yeah, it's all about raising money for sick kids. So if you want to come be part of the fun, I'll probably be out a 12-hour stream tomorrow. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We'll be on Tarkov. We'll be doing some duos. We'll be doing some banter.
That's the end of the session, P3.
P3. Alex, I'm telling you now, don't hit me. I'll probably start stream just a little bit earlier. How do you think EFT will run an i5 3400F and a 3060? Perfectly fine. The choke point is going to be if you only got 16, you get key of RAM. Hopefully you got 32. Your graphics card's more than enough. Your CPU is like, I'd say middle tierish. Alex, if you T-bone me, I'll be very mad. I'm on the inside for this first corner. Ugh. I need a pee. Just so you guys know.
If you win 1,000 bits.
If I win 1,000 bits. Churchill, you're on. Thanks for the 500. Take $10 for a win. What are you driving? An MX-5. Should be any second now. Alright, chat, pay attention.
The track temp is 37. The air temp is 26 Celsius. 10 laps. Get ready. Green, green, green.
It's a good start. Why? Why am I spinning? Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. I barely did anything! Fuck's sakes. Alright. Battle's on. My lord! I don't know how I spun out. Barely touched me brakes.
Bad luck, Paul. Rough start, mate. We've got a
Oh,
lot of work to do
Jim.
now. Rooch is leading the race.
Take
Yellow
the
flag.
XD.
We'll get him back, but... Alright, what position am I in? Maybe what? I got like 4 or 5 places back?
Okay, Paul. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P8. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. Left side. Clear left.
Did I go off track?
The leader's just done a 139.53. P9. The next car is Schleiss. On your right. Clear right.
What do you mean? I didn't cut a corner! I went off the track on the opposite side!
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, there's so much work to do. It's ridiculous.
Yellow flag, watch out. Fastest lap for Blanchard, 136.91. The gap to Schleiss in front is now 0.26. That's a new fastest lap for Ferrara. Car right, clear right. Pay attention to track limits, please Paul. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. Schleiss is getting closer. The gap's now 0.7. Car right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Car clear left.
He deserved
Keep it within
that.
the track limits.
He blocked me. I did nothing wrong then. He was driving me off the track.
Clear left.
There was no nudge!
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. P8.
So much work to do. My USB. Oh, fuck.
Come on, watch these track limits, please,
No,
Paul.
no. Driving so bad. Too tired. I'm too tired mentally. I am mentally drained for this. Not focusing. There's no way I should be spinning out like on that shit.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. P9. Come on, man. If somebody fucks up in front, we need to be able to take advantage. You're reeling. Schleiss in. The gap is 3.0 seconds. Yellow flag.
really well done. Not again. Fuck me, Pest. Come on. I'm getting disqualified from these spin outs. One of those touches was not a fucking nudge, by the way.
Push now. The guy behind is catching. P8. Blanchard has just been disqualified.
Who's that? Third place. It was.
If you don't stop cutting, we will get a penalty.
That was off the opposite side of the track, though. How am I cutting a corner?
P6.
Yeah. Something nasty happened. For two of them to get disqualified, leave the race.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.9. 2 laps remaining. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Do it better. We'll do 138. car's fucked. Wonderful.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
I don't even know where the pit lane entrance is.
The gap in front is now 6.3.
Can't.
Clear right. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. One more lap to go. Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Alex, what happened? Oh no, Alex lapped me. Alex lapped me. You won! Alex won! Alex, you won!
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, what happened? Did he disconnect him? Oh, they cautioned?
P8, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
That was... Still really good at some points, and I just trash at the other. I was not focusing, but the start. So lame. Oh, do I have to change the camera again? How do I change the camera again? Control K or something, was it? K? It's not F12. I think we went 25. No, 25. Why can I not write another number in there? Fuck's going on? Delete the 0.100. What did I do? I'm not on the accelerator at all. Is it? I'm guessing the brake spun me out. Maybe I was just already going too quick. That ruined everything. Got past them fine. I'm a little tired, chat. I'm a little tired. I nearly got disqualified from that race. So many fuck ups. All right, that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, big charity event. I'm gonna go to bed. I need a rest. Big charity event tomorrow. Daddy Toes and Michael, we're going to be trying to raise as much money as possible for Starlight Children's Foundation Australia. For every $1,000 we raise, we're going to have an hour on our start time for our subathon. So if we can raise 100 grand, which is the goal, then we'll have 4 days on the clock when we start the subathon, which is huge. That's a huge buffer. So, and at this stage, we're looking at potentially having an uncapped subathon. So Daddy Toast said it can be for a few months. So we're just going to be live 24/7 for the next however long. So embrace it, and we'll have a lot of fun. But yeah, if you are interested tomorrow, and we're going to be giving away computers for people to donate, and there'll be a couple of free ways, but the main focus is to get people to donate to raise money for Starlight. 4 a.m. to 4 p.m, Alex. 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. All right, I'm going to get some rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Bye-bye.